Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with that man, GOAT LUKA DONCIC, my favorite player in the NBA. Even though he isn't a Mav anymore, I still love you, LUKA, and I'm super excited to use this card because as good as his Invincible was, this card is that card with the best jumper in the game, basically. And that's a nasty freaking card. I'm really excited about this LUKA card. Massive shout out to my guy Tricky for letting me use his account to record this video. He pulled LUKA unsellable, I believe, out of a HOF box. Not that I'd recommend opening any HOF boxes, but I do appreciate him for letting me use his account to do this gameplay. Card is going to be very rare and therefore very expensive, but with the amount of GOAT cards that have come out at this point in the year, I think it's capped how expensive he really will be. That being said, I'm really excited to use the card. I think he's going to be awesome, and I might have to pick him up on my God Squad as well. I mean, I got over 3 million MT sitting on that account. I might have to get me a LUKA. I don't know. That being said, he's 9 on everything, every single legend badge. What you'd expect out of a GOAT card. You know what I mean? He's absolutely souped up, has all the stuff that's normal, and then SIGs wise is going to be the exact, I mean, perfect card, pretty much like all these GOAT cards have been. Curry escape, Trey behind the back, Francis size up, Halliburton hezzy, LUKA Levine drag back, Garland dribble style, D-Fox crossover, all the SIGs that we're used to at this point in the year. Awesome dunk animations, like everything elite. The thing that makes this card special though is that he's got that jump shot, and by that jumper I mean Patty Sexton. Same jumper that GOAT LeBron has, which I think makes him the best point guard in the game. Bob Pettit, Hakeem Olajuwon, guys like that. There's several cards that have this jumper, but it ain't a ton, and this LUKA is going to be a dog. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Definitely one of the best shooters in the game, a incredibly high level versatile shot creating point guard who can be a primary scorer on the offensive end of the court and will provide enough size and competitiveness defensively to deserve a spot on the court, is what I will say. Is he the best point guard in the game? No. Is he going to be in the top 5? 100%. I think there's an argument for him to be above everybody but LeBron, to be totally honest, if you wanted to. LeBron is definitively #1 to me, but then you have the next group, which has a bunch of good cards in it, and LUKA's one of those cards at the top of that group. So with that being said, let's hop into a game, see what LUKA DONCIC can do. All right, this is not a very good opponent team. D-Book, Carmelo, PG, Paulo, Embiid. Not a great squad at this point in the year, especially considering we have a freaking ridiculous team out here. So I don't know how competitive this game is going to be. I guess we'll see, but I don't have super high hopes for my opponents. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he will surprise me. LUKA, either way, you're pretty much scoring every point this game. This card with this jumper is he's going to be a blast to use, and he's going to be very tough to contest, and he's going to be tough to stop. As you can see, you see what I'm saying? It's just the jumper. There are a lot of tough to contest jumpers and tough to contest players because of height and stuff, but Patty Sexton is the fastest and toughest to contest jumper in the game, in my opinion. I don't know what... That might be a defensive settings thing. If I cared more about playing defense in this gameplay, I might go look and change that, because I don't know what Sean Bradley's hedging that high for and playing that like that for, but you know what? I really don't care. We can give up just as many points as we score. I don't care. I'm just gonna shoot the ball with LUKA every possession anyway, so who cares? Let's play some D, and I got another wide open look there, but I missed it. That's fine. Let's see if we get a stop or two. I mean, I don't really care that much, but with LUKA being on the defensive end, I'd like him to get a stop. Well, okay, that wasn't very good defense at all. He does get a reset 3. That one's contested, and of course that one's green. Doesn't make the open one, knocks down the contested one. That ain't NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, I don't know what is. And of course I missed another open shot. Also, if that ain't NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, I don't know what is. I've never been as smoky of a shooter as I am this year. I feel like I'm just not consistent. I don't know. Let's get into our offense here. We are down 5-3. Not a super hot start, I would say, but that is okay. A couple of missed shots in a row that were good looks. So if we continue to get wide open shots, I think we're going to eventually start to knock them down a little bit more. Burst, peak, force that a little bit. That one's green. I would see that was a little bit of a force. I could tell with him being like a half stamina and stuff, half bar, and D-Book was up on me a little bit. I knew that was a little bit of force, but it wasn't a terrible shot. And this is good defense here. Stay in front. Beautiful. Move laterally. Perfect. Well done, LUKA. That's well defended. Look, this card isn't quite LeBron or Jokic or Ben Simmons or somebody like that defensively, but he is a pretty big, pretty competitive defensive card. I think he will be capable, if not elite, defensively. He will struggle in certain matchups and against certain teams where everybody's 6'9" or 6'10" and taller. Like, yeah, that's going to be tough. But in general, I think he's going to be really, really good. I just run into a bump steal. Okay, maybe I'm the problem, because wow, I'm down by 5. I was talking about this guy's team not being very good, but I'm playing like a bot so far. We have 5 points of LUKA, but that's it. We got nothing else so far. Multiple wide open misses and just giving up shots for free, basically. shoot, peek, off the green dribble, green bean. LUKA he gonna get us into the game just shooting the ball. If you shoot with him every possession, we make 50% of them. We're gonna do okay because I think we can just basically shoot 50% from three almost automatically with how tough he is to contest and how little space he really needs. So throw it to him again, pump fake. I'm gonna try to go downhill here probably just because he's expecting full-on three hunting, and I almost got bumped again. That's bad offense. I'm running into no man's land. I'm basically running into PG's leg. I gotta be smarter here defensive or offensively with how I'm using my movement. Behind the back, got him. He actually jumped well. That was good defended. That was well defended. That was the first time he got a big contest. Well done by him, honestly. I give credit where it is due. That was good defense. He did a good job of staying clicked on and defending that properly and stuff. And that should not have worked, but it did. Giannis lets the ball go right over his head. I would have thought Giannis would have played that, but apparently he just wanted to watch it. I don't know. Hey, if you want to watch him dunk the ball, then maybe get a seat in the stands, man. Don't be on the court. Come on, Giannis. Play some D. LUKA's got all 10 of our points so far. Defensively, I said I don't care about playing any defense, but we're getting scored on every single possession. So now I kind of do care about playing defense. Switch this if we need to. We're good. We'll switch it now, and he's gonna shoot the Curry fade, and he's gonna miss the Curry fade. We're gonna get our board. Beautiful stuff. Run, push. Sean Bradley out to LUKA. I could obviously throw it to Giannis there, but it ain't Giannis's gameplay. It's LUKA's. Blow by all the way to the rim. LUKA Doncic all the way. Let's go. Nice downhill drive. D-Book was too far up in our body, so we use that strong handle to get ourselves a blow by and get another bucket, and then promptly give one right back. What a terrible defensive play. Why am I just leaving him wide open? Like, what am I doing, man? I stink. Stop, pop, LUKA. Nice move, green bean. He is absolutely doing it offensively, man. We might not be playing a ton of defense, but LUKA's got 15 in the first quarter on the offensive end of the court. He's scoring pretty much at ease, so that's a W. Good defense here. Move laterally, stay in front, well defended. Step back out on him. We're good. Yep, good. Way to not get stuck in a screen or anything. Good D, LUKA. He's playing freaking D right now. What a defensive play. I'll give up the ball here. Jonathan Bender. Contested three. Nope, that's fine. We weren't going to make a half-court shot anyway, so might as well give ourselves a chance at an assist. But, I mean, tie game at the end of the first. The defense absolutely could be a lot better. The offense, though, it's looking pretty good so far. LUKA's getting to his spots at ease, I would say, honestly. Playing really, really well across the board, and the question is going to be, really, can he keep it going? So, we have ourselves what? A tie ball game, and let's see if we can get ourselves a couple more buckets with LUKA. Honestly, if he can just be the only player to score in this gameplay and we keep this a good competitive game, that's pretty good for me. You know what I mean? Like that's good enough to me for sure. Good defense here. Stay in front again. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a steal. We're good. Move laterally. Yep, contest. Beautiful. Good D. Stay in front. Well defended. Contest. Good. This dude his offense is starting to struggle. I could tell it's starting to struggle, and that's a bad foul too. It's a really bad foul. Should have been transition take. It's a completely pointless foul too. He wasn't in position for it. At the end of the day, we have a lot better team than our opponent. This should be an easy game, and the fact that it's close right now is kind of a bad look for me, but LUKA's really doing it, man. I'll say that. Another late contest. That should be green too. You just can't leave him a little bit of space. Like, that's just a tiny bit of space. Just a little bit late reaction with shade. It's like, nope, that's wide open. It's green. It's an unforgiving jump shot for the defense is what I will say, because you just make one small mistake and it's kind of over, you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of screwed at that point. I'm swinging, that's off. No, good shot. I thought that was going to be a little more contested than an open. That's fine. All right, one more bucket with LUKA. We'll get him to 20 something. We'll call it a gameplay, I think. Give me a self lob. Come on, LUKA. Oh my goodness, he did. I wasn't sure that was going to work, especially with Willis Reed under there, but he gets the self lob to go as well. Just having ultimate success on the offensive end of the court right now. I love what I am seeing, and you know what? We got another offensive possession. We're going to run this one as well. Catch, pump fake, go middle. Peak shot, LUKA. Oh my lord, he's automatic, bro. 23 points, 9 of 11, 5 of 7 from 3. Y'all see why I like this jumper, man? This card is one of the best scorers in my team, period, and I highly recommend him if you need a point guard and you have the MT. Now, I know he's going to be a couple million MT, so a lot of people won't be able to get this card. I totally get it. He's a great card. You don't need him. There are better point guards in the game still. That is going to do it for the video, though. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.